You sorted them yet or no?
Well, I have this CC. I have not done anything. It's good under me.
Was the job with you?
Right. I have separated tattoos, makeup, hair, and things. I have the same hair as every one. I have to pick up more hair on the other one so I can get it out, put it into the hair, put it into the silk. How long?
Arrow. Come here. Come up.
Whatever the line please. At the menu. Hello.
Is that more chili in it instead of the pork? So you sort of like them. So you sort of like it. Huh?
He's going a little bit fast.
Then wait till I go up your nose. And you're gonna say, oh, now no chile? Okay. I get everything. You don't know what.
I got a new hair, like since I did.
Alright.
I'll put it in. So,
What are you doing about?
get to work. You could be a policeman. You could be a doctor. You could become a doctor or a detective or a scientist. Work in a hospital, police station, or science lab. I want my character, my female character, to be a doctor. And I want my male character to be a policeman or detective.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have this one. Maybe 80? Because I want
Y'all come back now.
Robert? When did you make it? Also, why is he constantly in a record helmet?
because the confident is fucking everywhere. He never turned out the other one. But she is like heavily pregnant. I asked her to change her daughter's outfit. This is her daughter's. I haven't changed it to get this one yet.
Have you ever thought about
Where's your friend, my girl? Is your friend playing on your computer? Oh, where is your friend? What?
that's not our first time hearing that, right? Remember a long time ago we heard the same shit. You have a lot of fashion friends. Ever thought about being like a fashionista?
Should not get your daughter. What a horrible
Yeah. What's that?
Why?
How would you know if you haven't tried it?
You invited a friend of her. You got with her. Like, a month. I mean, I don't know. Your daughter?
No, no.
You're such a lame.
Yo, José, even liking that one también.
Dice que es un Axel y lo tengo aquí a mis pies. Piensa que me va a collar en su cama de venir. Ay, qué hueva. You're such a lame. Mami, a ti te da, tus calzones Calvin Klein. Y dice que es un Axel y lo tengo aquí a mis pies. Piensa que me va a collar en su cama de venir. You're such a lame. You're such a lame.
Yeah,
Are you trying to match like the IRL one? Or more like it's
Que las de todas te dicen que la tienes chica. No quieres ser sentada. Jugas FIFA. Solita un toque. No me dejas. Te metes con morritas más chiquitas de todas. Que las de todas te dicen que la tienes chica. Chica, 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 chica. Ay, you're such a lame. Tu mami que te lava tus calzones Calvin Klein. Dice que es un ángel y lo tengo aquí a mis pies. Piensa que me va a culiar en su cama de vendido.
What's his name? What's your name?
You're such a lame. Tu mami que te lava tus calzones Calvin
Yeah, your name.
Klein. Dice que es un ángel y lo tengo
It has to be a good name, because this is my first boy.
Kakarot.
Ew, ay, qué
Nemo.
hueva. Ay, qué hueva. Ay, qué hueva. You're such a lame. Ew.
I'm not gonna look at the name. You name him, right?
You're such a lame. Ew. You're such a lame. Ew, 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 ew.
Yeah, man, check out this dope shit. Like,
Kind of this one. You want it with the finger or me?
Pre-parent panic attack.
Combo finishers have a high chance.
What are you doing?
Go ahead. Nine.
Cuando estoy a punto de partir,
Now go show it
te
off.
amo,
No. We're not gonna go smash that.
pero sé que ya estoy.
Going on with her.
Get mad.
Me hiciste perder todo mi tiempo que amo.
Woohoo! Lucky good!
Sacrificios que hicimos no importaron. Sé que te ayudas lejos de ti. Años babas cuando yo te conocí. No me quise, me duele verte así, lo siento bien. Sé que te va a doler, mirándome por todos lados. Siempre sé en tus brazos, otros mundos ya me están amando. No me quise ir así, sé que duele verme. No me quise ir así, déjame. Y pura manzana.
Now go show it off.
It fits.
¿Quién crees que esté mintiendo? Así yo tengo mis razones, por eso me fui muy lejos de ti. Pa' sobresalir. No me quise, mi corazón está frío por tu existir. No eres la única con dos. Todas mis lágrimas no caen.
Oh wow. I invested a lot.
No me quise así.
I have a lot of luck, but
Sé
26.
que duele. No me quise así. Déjame.
I like the little Easter egg he dropped at the. No, where he did a little snippet from his other song.
Amor, me siento sola. Con ganas de llorar.
I don't have hair for it.
Así fue ya. Tenías tus planes ya. Sabes bien quién falla. Y así te quise amar. No quiero reclamar. Y te puedo olvidar. Cuando miré todo perdido, sombras raras y alucino. Cerveza, tabaco y vino, alguien más al cura. Las heridas que dejaste conmigo solo nace. Es tu trampa, me atrapaste y ya no va. Siempre con el alma rota y arriba las mujeres. Pero Natalie López. En el amor soy un fracaso. Estoy llorando. Pasan los días. No llega el verano. No se puede olvidar. Lo que dañado y está. Cuando miré todo perdido, sombras negras y alucino. Cerveza, tabaco y vino, también más al puro. Las heridas que dejaste conmigo solo jugaste. En tu trampa me atrapaste y ya no va.
I forgot to get Andres' book. Well, let's get it the next one. I blame her. What? Somebody whose name is Damien.
Hungry?
Is this a cutscene for the... Is it a beginning cutscene?
But I don't remember this stuff. That's the thing.
What's next?
Oh. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
You're able to get more of the boy stuff now, huh? That would be dead. There's a group of apparently an old ass band. Yeah, cayeron a mayo. When they were in Estados Unidos.
Need help?
The guy ended up revoking their visa. They're working visa for it.
Like, the captain threatens singers. They're gonna want
Guys
to
from
sing.
Noma.
They're gonna want to sing in the place that they originally came from. Even if it means to give them money, they're gonna give them money to sing to the people.
Ready.
And it's sad. Because most of the time they're not paying them just because out of respect. They're paying them out of fear. Like, does that hurt to understand? It's like with anybody else. People pay certain games to protect other games or from anybody. Right?
Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
And if they don't, they're not going to be around there. They're either paying the debt or paying for protection or just paying them to not hurt them. Right?
I'm not giving up on this. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
The state is not far. Get
With each other?
She wouldn't give up that easy.
She never does. Stay with her.
Got you. Gotta get away from her. Up there! I see! Look out! The trees! Coming down! That was too close. Coming around! I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you! Hold tight! Protection stave is near!
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy! Please don't make me do this!
Have you managed to listen to your release radar?
We're through the stage. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Ivana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. The worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
On the dark side, anybody ever want to feel like red? Want it all to end. Tell me when the fuck is it all gonna end? What's in my head? Telling me I'm gonna end up dead.
I'll get the deal.
Go on, girls.
Is that a third shot pretty much? What?
Black cat, no white cat.
They told me a long time ago that they could lose their pigmentation.
Come here. He always says it low.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy? It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big?
We're white. Her pelo from the bottom are white.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Good boy.
The thing is, you're having like the white right here. Or in general.
draws near, you must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy.
I love my boy. You motherfucker that stole little brats.
But you can rest now. Okay. You're not going to. You have to.
I don't think parents understand. Well, they do understand, but as like, there's things that I don't understand that I wish I understand about them. Like, well, back then they were thought animals were capable of,
Upfra.
you know, like growing true connections.
So Hey, Thon. Sofna. So save me.
Yep, you definitely need them. This is at a time also where Kratos wasn't able to process or how to feel for anything.
We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do. Ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
do not what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. right, brother. Good night, then.
From the dark side in, does anybody here wanna be my friend? Don't want it all to end. Tell me when the fuck is it all gonna end? Once it's in my head, telling me I'm gonna end up dead.
Are you joining me?
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grundles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Hey guys, remember that one song? Oh my god.
Faye!
Time is running out, my love. There is much to do.
You're not smoking.
You lift me off the ground.
Look in your leg.
$100. I love you, but I don't trust you that much.
Well, you should. I don't need to. Are you kidding me right now? You're taking too long to do this. Have children in. Justin,
Which arm is the strong arm?
I want to hold you to this one because this side of my body is stronger.
He never came back from
It's
down
not
in the
the
wolf.
end of it. You're being so dramatic. Go.
Cannot be far.
She was a fairy.
We're gonna lift up.
You're not going to.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Like, she never digs in the trash. She never has the trash and found an edible that I threw away. Called the doctors. The edible was pretty, there was no chocolate in it or anything, so she threw it up a little bit. Said, "Feel water." She passed through. But I'm just a little worried because this bitch is crying. And why would you do this, Jinx? For real. Oh my god.
As a parent, you would blame yourself, huh? But at the same time, you're like, be a bad parent and just let her do it on her own, or should I join along
Let's
with her?
see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying.
Here, ready for this?
Crawl through here.
So if being gay is a choice, when did you choose to be straight?
When I saw a woman, I was like, damn.
So if being gay...
Here's the thing, though.
Natural tamarindo is a laxative.
Nightmares?
Natural laxative.
Dream of the past.
Tamarind is that why it hurts a lot? And then,
Tamarindo, that's why they mix it with water a lot. Don't eat it like that. Don't eat it like that. Because tamarindo is a natural laxative.
You don't mean
If you
to say
eat
you're
it like
talking
that,
to ghosts
you're
again,
gonna
brother?
literally shit your ass off all
who don't
day.
like that? You know what I mean? Who don't like that? I like it.
An adult diaper for the past 2 days because no one bothered to tell me tamarind is a natural laxative. So I ate the whole box at 2 in the morning and then proceeded to glue my cheeks to the toilet seat where I just shot a tsunami out of my... Eat again? It's just so fun.
Or you have to find out shit for yourself.
Video saying that you should respect women who make corn, and so many people had such profoundly dumb...
So, you know, porn is female, right?
It's mainly female dominated.
Okay, here's the thing. It's true.
about that, then I'm back in front of the camera to elaborate. So let me be clear on some things. Is corn bad for you? Often, a lot of it is. Is alcohol bad for you? Yes, it is. I'm a bartender. Do you blame me for alcoholism? No, the fuck you don't. Also, do you ever talk about the men in the corn industry? The actors, producers, directors, the owners of the large websites? No, you don't, because you just hate women.
It's true. It is very dominant over female actors. Understandable. But the producers are almost 99% all males. The owners, all males.
Why is this just dawning on me right now, though? I just realized.
They're all males. It literally says, it's the thing I told you, okay? Guys will ask for nudes, and when the females deliver nudes, they're like, ew, you sent nudes?
Motherfucker, is that not
Really?
what?
You guys just ask for nudes, the females do nudes, and you're like...
The thing about it, though, is that... Okay, pause.
I'm
And
desperate.
pause. And it's just them doing it because, well, a 9 to 5 ain't gonna cut it. And let's face it, there is some pay gaps in some industries that still do it. But most, well, it's like a 50-50 chance you actually get into a job where they don't decide to discriminate you because you're a female. And guys, and we're gonna be full straight up honest here, okay? We're just gonna be full straight up honest.
Office works is horrible for females because they don't get paid as much as men.
We're gonna say this, okay? Some jobs are all male dominated and all get treated differently when it comes to a female doing like a mechanic, right? They're like, going, you're a mechanic?
Or like a social worker.
Yeah, like you do that thing, like, are you sure you know what you're doing? No, right? But when you say that to a guy, they're like, oh, you're a mechanic, okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna say like that. Females are left with their last resorts. And if their last resorts means doing shit like that, you're gonna get fame shot right quick.
Okay.
Why? Because they're desperate people.
And they're all men.
I don't think I've ever heard of a female being addicted to it or ever watching it.
I read hentai.
Oh, but that's different. It's yeah, it's fucking. It's not like it's real. Yeah, you're only gonna see some parts, but it's not like it's a IRL type shit. You know what I mean?
For the faces though, so I can take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like it's real, right? Yeah, it's based. It's like doing actions of real scenes, but it's not like fucking straight flesh on flesh, where it's humans, right? It's animated. It's called hentai for a reason. It's everywhere. Even in animes, there's still some too.
The stave is broken.
This
explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Let me guess the fucking argument he said.
Right? He was like saying like they hired a girl in their company, and they realized that she was getting a lot of customers. And they're like,
the fight destroys
you're
the
backing
tree.
us up a
We
lot.
must find the trails.
She's saying like nobody's going to listen to me, right? And he's like, you know what?
Follow the trail.
So he ended up going by like her Gmo. He used Gmo, right?
Your way around.
And
Trail's on the other side of that gap.
so he ended up sending an email to
Any idea what could have made the
right?
lad
And
wonder?
the customer told her,
He accuses
"Are
me.
do you even know what you're saying? Do you even know what you're telling me?" And the guy was
Only sensible to look a low profile after killing
like,
three of his
he's
kin.
confused on why the guy was saying that. He's like,
That is why a
I've been
tracer
working
must learn to
for like
survive
a long
on
time.
his
Yeah, I
own.
understand what I'm doing, but you're a woman.
About that prophecy. Just because the giants had
And
you
he's like,
dead
I'm
on
not
some
actually
wall
a
full
woman.
of
He gave them his real
otherwise
name.
accurate
And the guy
predictions.
was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were
Well,
the girl.
that's
And he's
a
like,
lot of blood,
so
brother.
you are being sexist to my employees.
Clothing or shoe.
Worker.
I was thinking about another one that I was gonna talk where it was
She was his assistant and he was like the assistant manager.
Okay, the one that I saw was where this female was working with shoes, right? Sneakerheads, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her manager is her brother. I think her brother or her fiance. I don't remember which one it was, but he was trying to talk to somebody else that wasn't her, and she's like, "But why don't you want to talk to me? Like, I work here. I'm the one here. Everybody else is going about doing their own things." And then I do want to talk to somebody who knows more about this. He's like, I've been here for more than like 5 years. Yeah, he's like, that's still not comfortable. She goes and tells him, and he said, "Nah, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't want to have a customer that's like that. Who she knows more than I do, but just because I'm a manager here, don't mean I know everything here. In fact, she knows more than I do." And he ends up like, "Dude, are you fucking serious?"
No.
And he's like, "Get out. I don't want you as a customer. Don't ever come back. I don't care if I lose a customer. There's always another one coming here. That's gonna respect." And he literally said, "Actually, never mind. I'll fucking apologize to her before you can fucking go." And he's like, "Cause I'm not gonna fucking have somebody like you walk into my store disrespecting my employer, let alone I remember it was sister or fiance." And he's like, "But you can get the fuck out right after." And he's like, "I'm not gonna apologize to her." He's like, "What did I do?" And he's like, for one, being an asshole, and for two, assuming that she don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, and it's like, she knows more than I do. So you can apologize to her and get the fuck out and don't ever show your face here. I'm gonna put a flyer with your face here telling you that you're not allowed here. He's like, but this is the only store here within like a couple mile radius where I can get my sneakers from. I'm like, well, you should have fucking thought of that before you said some dumb shit like that. So get the fuck out. And it's like, she's a female. She's probably worked there longer. She's not a manager, but she knows more about sneakers.
Yeah, somebody can be an employee and still know a lot.
And it's stupid because it's like, at least he had some sensible knowledge and be like, well, she knows more than I do.
No, the one I was talking about, she's an assistant and he's the assistant manager.
Uh-huh.
Right? She does all the
inventory, stuff like that?
No, she does all
What do you believe about prophecy, Malia?
fucking paperwork where like it goes
things that
right, and she was asking the guy like, well, what you want,
Speaking as the
right?
smartest man alive, No
They were
bloody
saying that
idea.
she's slowing down the company. Why is it taking forever to get a new customer? And that's when he ended up having her Gmail, and he sent the Gmail to the guy, an email saying like, you want this or that? And he's like, are you sure you even know what you're asking me? He's like, oh, yeah, I do. I've been working for a long time. He's like, but you're a female.
Like, what? Am I supposed to open up my own salon and...
And he's like, actually, I'm a male. I'm just using her Gmail because she wasn't here. He's like, but I can see that you're a sexist. I don't want you as a customer. I'll tell my boss. And the guy was like,
I'd rather lose money than lose an employee.
and she was good at her job. She was decently good at her job. And yet, it was taking her long to get in customers' wife because she was a female. And people say, oh, like, that's what make you shut up. There's multiple stories of guys being sexist, females that work in a job that is male-dominated.
And it is... I'm gonna say it, and it's fucking retarded. Like, but the fields are more female dominated.
Fields, yeah.
They're more female dominated. Yeah, there's some guys there, but there's some guys that do like the carrying of like certain labors. But you guys are the ones that do the picking and shit like that. And some guys are doing the picking, and some females are doing the heavy things. But there's reasons why for it. I mean, why that is. Females are more endurance. Guys are some endurance, but they're more power lifters.
Yeah, they're physically stronger.
So that they can carry your heavy things. And that's not saying that females can't do that neither, but it's like they would rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, let's be for real. Yeah, understand. Females can be like, I mean, physically strong, but a guy is gonna be naturally physically stronger than a female. It's nothing like that. That's why. When you learn martial arts, it's not for you to try to fight off a man. It's for you to defend yourself.
To know how to stagger.
And as soon as that guy staggered, run, get out of there.
Like, okay, so like for instance, like we're gonna say one of these kings that I was having a hard time with, right? I was using this to stagger him. Do you expect me to just be like continue trying to beat him while he's down, knowing damn well he can get back up and like, whip my ass? No, I'm gonna stagger, yeet, and run my ass elsewhere.
Yeah, because no.
You got to think of the bigger picture and different outcomes.
Why, like I say, right, I'm a good myself, and I say, like, if you're gonna learn to defend yourself, make sure you don't get so confident in thinking that you can beat a guy. Again, a guy is naturally strong. He can beat you down with a slap on your face, and you're already knocked down on the ground. Why? Because men back there were literally born to hunt. And this is actually a good topic. This people said, I can be a housewife. I can make a house. I can go grocery shopping. I can make you food. I can go take the kids. I can do everything that you want me to do. But I'm not going to pay the bills if I'm going to be a housewife. Here, I'll show you the video. Torches. Which is true. You want a housewife? A housewife doesn't pay 50-50.
You want a housewife and you want a housewife and a person that can maintain bills?
You don't want a housewife, you want a maid then.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess what?
Here.
Have the babies. I can raise the babies. I can cook a home-cooked meal every single night. I can wash the laundry, fold it, and hang it up. I can make sure the house is spotless. I can do all the grocery shopping. I can buy all the essentials for the house. I can make sure everyone has what they need. I can get up early and pack my husband's lunch for work. I can drop the kids off at school and pick the kids up. I can drive them to every sports practice and every game. I can do all the things of a traditional wife. But once I become a traditional wife, here's a list of the things that I am not going to do. Work a job, pay a bill, pay for groceries, pay for essentials, put gas in my car, take my own car for an oil change, take out the trash, fix anything around the house, touch anything outside of the house. If my place is to be in the house, then in the house is where I am going to be. See, the problem with men these days is they always say things like, no one's a traditional wife anymore, because y'all aren't traditional husbands anymore. You're not the only one that works. You're not the only one that pays all the bills. You're not the only one who does all the things that traditional men back in the good old days used to do. So, baby, if I'm sharing the bill, I'm sharing the load. You'll have a good day.
Pausa now también.
I'm what you just
What would it take for you?
Pausa now también. You're gonna enjoy it.
Let me ask you this. How long would it take for you to clean my entire mansion?
It depends on how many cleaners you want me to hire. One cleaner, maybe 5-6 hours. 2-3 cleaners, they finish in 2 hours.
My dear, if we're dating and I'm paying the rent, I expect you to clean the house.
Okay, my dear, if I was not there, who would be cleaning your house?
Well, I would hire someone to.
And you would pay that somebody, right? And would that somebody be also loving you and cuddling you and hugging you, or you would have to go and pay for that as well? Why am I doing free labor for you?
Well, it's not about that. It's about
Have you seen those nails that you still did not pay for yet? Do you think I want these to be cleaning, scrubbing your toilet? No.
what about when I'm paying for your nails to be done?
Okay. And what about when I have to sit there and deal with you every single day? You don't pay for my mental state, do you?
I can get you a therapist.
Yes, and I can get you a cleaner.
Let me ask you this. How long would it
cleaning the house isn't easy. You have to do everything.
And it isn't a requirement when you're in a relationship neither.
But me and you, our relationship is traditional. You support everything. I make everything for you. I make this home a home.
Did you notice something else? He was following shit from Agitate. Agitate. He follows him a lot. And then there's this one article también that's going really viral because it happened in Oxnard. A 13-year-old boy was found dead.
Unfortunately, we discovered a deceased juvenile male here in Ventura County. This is a largely overgrown, unincorporated area of Ventura County, just off Harvard Boulevard here in Oxnard. The body of what police believe is 13-year-old Oscar Hernandez lies clutching a bottle about 20 feet off the road. He left his residence on the 30th. Shortly thereafter, he was reported missing by the family. I'm just going to say that the family was aware of his destination, and I'm going to kind of leave it at that as part of the investigation. The young teen disappeared from his San Fernando Valley home this past weekend. The family telling LAPD investigators he was visiting someone in Lancaster, possibly with an adult coach, but never returned.
Nowadays, it's one of their kid. My brother was one of those people that would believe he was. He had no ego in his heart. If he encounters with anyone, he would have a conversation and would be friends with them for civil.
What led detectives to this remote spot today, miles from the little boy's home, they won't say, but they may already be speaking to a person of interest. There's going to be more information coming out on someone that we're looking at in the future, but we have no information on that that's publicly releasable at this point. Unfortunately, we discovered a deceased. Would you ever get pegged?
Tell me this one's true, okay?
Hmm?
So you know that Love Island, that show in Netflix, that's called Love Island?
Love Island, yeah.
Okay. There's a guy in here that
And the trail leads
has
into that cave.
a girlfriend in there. She's a man, right? One of the
I'm
other
sure
guys'
we can find a
girlfriend went
quiet
up
way
and
in.
asked him for advice.
Uh-huh.
He went to go talk to the guy that the girl was dating. This is what he said to the guy. Ready?
Give him advice.
I gotta reset it now.
I've been together 7 days with me. If your girl comes crying to me asking for advice, I will give him advice. You've been together 7 days, you've made her cry twice. Look at yourself and don't look at me. Be a man, not a boy. If your girl comes crying...
Okay, yeah, he got a song accent, but then he said that if your girl comes crying to me for advice,
He's gonna give her advice. He has been there for 7 days. He made her cry. He made her cry twice. Be a man, not a boy. Don't look at me. Look at you. Be a man, not a boy.
these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
They've only been there for 3 days?
7 days, and he made her cry twice already. Within 7 days. So technically, he made her cry 2 days. Yeah, 7 days, and he already made her cry twice.
Off of what though? Like, was there a reason?
I don't know. I don't watch that show. I just watch some clips because I'm just trying to flat eye.
I wonder if it was to some dumb shit like trying to impress one of the girls.
It's heard that not believing in God is a sin not even the devil would commit. That's hardest. You don't believe in God? Okay, first of all, you don't get to talk. You're the literal devil. Slow your roll there, buddy. I believed in God. I just wanted to take his spot. You and I are not the same. I once heard that not believing...
No, it's okay. Let me hold them back.
The trail goes...
It says when you inherit DNA from both parents, you end up using your father's DNA more. Genetically, you are more like your dad than your mom.
Both parents, you end up using your father's DNA more. Genetically, you are more like your dad than your mom? Well, that explains a lot.
My dad in prison for 13 years. Me in prison 13 years.
Well, Safi, I guess you're next in line. Nah, y'all stupid as fuck. While you inherit...
Nah, y'all stupid as fuck.
Deeper in.
There will be more.
A woman is so powerful. If you give her food, she'll give you a meal. You give her sperm, she'll give you a baby. You give her a house, she'll give you a home. You give her a smile, she'll give you a heart. But if you give her crap, she's gonna give you a ton of food. So play with her. What?
Mr. Worldwide right there. Nope. He's not gonna start a phone call like that. He said, I want them cheeks. He is not gonna start a conversation like that.
Mom, you know how some people's skin looks like chocolate cake? Like a pretty brown? Yeah. Yeah, buddy, what about it? When does my skin get to be brown? Well, you're white, so you can't. What does that mean? Well, you're not black, honey. You can't ever be black. Hey, Mom.
Just to let you know that you're not starting a phone call like that.
Someone got in the bear's way. Above you, fire! That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. I felt that one, brother. Fire behind you!
Atreus, are you here?
The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear. Oh, he found us. Here it comes! Oh, you've done it now, bear!
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. And they will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself. This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Now!
Raider on the left! So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? In my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. Wait, not that way. Let's go home. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asia. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What? What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Above you! Incoming fire! Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
He must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Spana, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. Surprise her.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
beginnings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us, if that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Who's that? The ball. I come in? I have meat.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. Nice place. You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care. You know my past. The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we gotta fight! Look at you, trying to remember your old moves. You insult me holding back like How were you ever a god of war? You're starting to piss me off. You insult me holding back like Let me see the monster inside! That's for maddening! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first! Good! Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up! You should be better than this! Stop holding back! This is for Moody! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Moody sought out in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war. You started this. I will end it. No way, my boy fell to this. Show me who you are. You warmed up yet? This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. Clever. Clever won't beat me. This is the foreign god that bested Baldur. This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. Now we're talking. I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, have plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me Mjolnir pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
I know it's been a while, and I'm so damn lovable, but your boy's waiting, ain't he? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Show me. Gather your things. Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain over there. There's no shortcut. We can walk it. Believe me.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. I'm gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Whoa! Could have warned me! Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
You see something down there?
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Behind you, brother!
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
Another raider! To the left!
Nita!
Well, they return from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Behind you! Watch
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish, as if on cue.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Mister! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep moving, yeah?
The cords are glowing. Might be a weak point.
I just bloody killed it. Fimbulwinter, Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
here, Atreus.
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling us stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize. How do you always know how to find those? Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free? Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly.
We?
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin had all travel between realms locked up tight.
He said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
There's no blocking without your shield!
Right side! almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while. Just smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. He told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry. Over here! Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
Brother, I think we both know it's not safe here. Hate to say it, but we should talk to Sindri.
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim Farm so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love. some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
What'll it be?
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
And the kid? Need something special? Ready when you are. No refunds.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.